That is Bandit. What's up, Juice Bandit? What's up, Juice Bandit? Alright. I just finished recording the visuals for the day. I'm gonna edit them up. I'm gonna edit the visuals up. I just updated my journal. You know what I'm saying? Journal for a little bit, updated the visuals. So yeah, bro. I'm daggone. What I'm about to do? I just want to get that. I'm gonna get the read out the way. And then, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just adding the visuals. You know the visuals is about to be immaculate. So let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, JaHaRaa, leader of the Kim Dynasty and the Spiritual Bandits. Because we take our abundance, we don't ask for what's rightfully ours. And as always, shameless plug, Tangential Thoughts is a guided journal that you can purchase on Amazon. It's filled with quotes and pictures. It got quote, my response to the quote, and then everywhere else is a chance for you to jot down some of your ideas or write down some of your own thoughts and feelings and question your own thoughts and feelings as you go on your own path to self-discovery and understanding who you are. So this is my author copy, and my manifestation is if we come across each other, then we can take a Polaroid picture together. We can take a Polaroid picture. If I smoke a cigar, there's cigars in there. I just told my girl, don't say you're gonna call back. I never do. Bro, you just gotta tell her how you want to be treated, bro. So, if I smoke a cigar going in there, or wherever we at, I'm gonna just journal a little bit about the experience. If you got a business card, you can give me a business card. You can sign my book, leave your favorite quote in the book. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for the like. But yeah, this is all in there, bro. This is all in there. So this is my author copy. Tangential Thoughts version 1. And then, of course, Tangential Thoughts version 2. Now, the difference between 1 and 2. 1 is the quotes and the pictures and stuff. 2, let's see where it gets to. Once you finish with 2, thank you for the like. What's up, Shaylee? Thank you. Thank you for tapping into the in. Part 2 talks about, it's written like a journal entry. And you read it. And so, let me see how I did this. I typed the second part in the back of the Jeep. I was in the back of my Jeep in Walmart parking lot just typing this whole thing up. And so the second part talks about how my family drugged my food, took me to the hospital, drugged my food, and, you know what I'm saying, had me shipped off to, a mental asylum. You know what I'm saying? So this talks about my experience in there. And so, of course, though, we celebrating. If you are not able to get the book, then the audiobook is completely done and it's free on YouTube. The audiobook for version 1 and the audiobook for version 2 with my, of course, commentary, you know what I'm saying, mixed into there. So please make sure you listen to the audiobook. The audiobook is completely done and finished. Had to put my guy back in the big screen. Thank you, you know what I'm saying? Watch on the big screen. But yeah, the audiobook for version 1 and version 2 is done. I just finished recording visuals. And so, I finally, got the cigar back. We got the cigars back. So I was able to record some visuals, and I got this jacket. I got this shirt that's going to be in there. And then I wore my other jacket. I got this other jacket with this bands up there, but I don't think you would have been able to see these bands the way that I recorded it, but it was like, okay. Because those bands I've been showing those bands. But I think I wanted to kind of emphasize when I put this deer pocket, I hadn't had any visuals with this deer pocket on this leather jacket. So I had to, get some visuals with that. But you know what's going on the other sleeve. You know what I'm saying? It's cigar bands there. It's cigar band. It's Chief JaHaRaa, cigar band RockStar artist. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I think that's, I think that's everything, right? I think we talked about everything. Thank you. All right, what else? All right, so I got visuals coming, so it's gonna be visuals today. It's gonna be some nice visuals there. You already know what song I'm using. Whatever the song that I used for the Winnie the Pooh jank, that was just, I seen that jank. I said, let me just put this up here. Let me see what cause you don't want to get hit with no copyright or nothing like that. So I was like, cause first, if I want to use this song, I want to see if it's already available on the platform. And if it's not, then I'm like, all right, boom. Let me see what happens if I put like a regular, you know what I'm saying, visual up there. And they said audio. What did it say? It says original audio, so I'm like, oh, I'm about to turn this jank up, bro. So the visuals are gonna be nice today. The visuals are gonna be nice today, bro. Cause it's the first one for Chief JaHaRaa 2024. That 24, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? The 24 for Kobe jersey number, and then you add that 2024. 2 plus 0 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 4 is 8. Kobe had the 8 and the 24, so it's Mamba year. You know what I'm saying? Mamba mentality. All right. What else we got to do? All right. Have I talked about everything? So merch, you know what I'm saying? If you want a Project Extinction shirt, you already see that. You got to DM me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Send the 35. I'll get you a Project Extinction shirt. Or today's the last day for pre-orders on my new book. I got a new book with my freestyles, and I'm going to be, my next cigar talk, yeah, I'm gonna do some of the freestyles until I get the book. Cause I plan on getting the book. It's just, you know what I'm saying, you gotta wait for the funds to come in. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no job, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, make stuff work and shake. And so when I'm able to order that book, that's what I'm gonna make sure I do some more. Yeah, I'm gonna start the audiobook because I got the PDF on my iPad. So I'm gonna start the audiobook for that. But yeah, by the time it come in, I'll be able to finish the audiobook and whatnot. I'm gonna make sure I space it out. And yeah, we closing in. We closing in on 555 videos. Right now I'm at like 540 something, and we got over. I woke up this morning, it was 888 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So 888 subscribers. We on the road to 900, about to come to that 1,000 mark. About to hit that 1,000 mark on this jank, bro. Yo, she just pissed me off with that, though. Hey, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? Cool off for a little bit. Because there's a reason that you're mad, so you got to understand what's making you mad about the whole situation. Like, some people just don't like being ignored, but you got to understand, like, okay, I don't like being ignored. Why is, or I don't feel like I'm getting the right treatment or whatever. Figure out what's really making you, you know what I'm saying, mad or whatever. But you don't need to react. You don't need to say nothing while you're in this. Because, you know what I'm saying, those are the times when you don't want to talk, bro. You don't want to talk when you're mad. You might say something you're going to end up regretting. You can't, once you say something, you can't take it back. So, you know what I'm saying, just take some time to cool out. Take some time to cool out. Cool out. All right, bet. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and jump into... I'm trying to make sure I talked about everything. The audiobooks is done. Visuals is on the way. And merch, we talked about the books. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, we're good. As always, let's start with the Archeo deck. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with the Archeo deck. The Archeo deck will tell us what energy we should embrace and embody. The first 3 is what energy we should embrace and embody. And then the outer 6, the outer 6 are the external influences and factors. So I like to ask, what energy should we embrace and embody? I just had to tell her about that shit. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least you're being vocal. You standing up for yourself. You're expressing your feelings, and that part's okay. And as long as because you at least expressed why you may, depending on whatever you do, if you need to take some time to yourself, to, you know what I'm saying, to just sit back and collect your thoughts and stuff, she could probably understand why, okay, he gonna need some time, this and that, boom, boom. But you express yourself. So good job at least expressing yourself. And then after that, you take the time to, whatever you got to do to, you know what I'm saying, get back to cool. You know what I'm saying? Keep your emotions intact, bro. You want to get back to a level head. Get back to a level head. All right, so let's see. What energy should we embrace and embody for today? What energy should we embrace and embody for today? All right. The first one is the trickster. The first one's the trickster. Now, the trickster, when the trickster energy pops up, it's like, yeah, you have this grand scheme and plan, but there's going to be something that's going to happen to, you know what I'm saying, trying to throw you off course. But what's your plan B should be to make plan A work. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not trying to deviate from your goal or your destination. You just might have to figure out another way to get there. How can I relate to this? Just so I can show you something simple. When I was trying to record my visuals for today, right? It's super windy. And so I had the phone set up on this thing, and I thought I was recording. I was recording, but then the wind turned. I got in the car because it's like I wanted to get some visuals of me stepping out the car. I got in the car. I go to step out the car, and I'm sitting here acting like I'm doing all my visuals and whatnot. And then next thing I know, the phone done turned the other way because the wind done pushed the phone the other way. So I'm like, come on, bro. It's like super cold and windy outside. But that's that trickster energy. That's that trickster energy. But it's not that. But what did I have to do? I'm gonna have to sit there and wait, be patient, and wait, and John saying, catch it when the wind ain't blowing as hard and get my visuals right. So the trickster energy is popping out. Trickster energy is popping out. And it's just making sure that if you are really dedicated and you're really serious about what you're trying to do, in the direction you want to go, something's going to happen. And it's about sticking to the course, sticking to your guns, and still getting to the same goal destination. All right. So next, what is the energy that we should embrace and embody? It came out yesterday as well, and it's coming out again for us. This is the Observer. And so with the Observer, you want to pay attention to the things that people say, the things that people do, their actions. What are they saying? What are they not saying? What are they wearing? You know what I'm saying? And you don't, and it's more of an observant energy. You don't have to question them about it. You want to sit there and think and say, why am I interpreting whatever they're projecting, why am I interpreting it this way? For example, if you think they might say something and it comes across mean or rude to you, before you say anything, or it's not about questioning or saying anything, it's like, being silent and questioning and saying, did they really mean that to be rude? Were they really trying to be mean? Why am I interpreting it as mean? And the reason that you don't want to say anything is because then you give an illusion to what you're thinking, and then you're projecting. And so this can be another way to help you, like, you know what I'm saying, refrain from people projecting their energies on you, because when you just sit back and be quiet and you just kind of like let them resonate with whatever they just said, and when they don't get that reaction out of you, it puts them back on them, and they got to kind of reflect and refrain, or rephrase what they just said, rephrase what they just did. It's stuff like that. Paying attention to the energy around you. All right, the things that people say, what they're doing, what are they not saying, what are they not doing. When she reads that, she gonna find a way to argue. Okay, you gotta find a way not to argue. You gotta find a way not to argue. Find a way to make a joke. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Observer coming up, but this is not about matching energies. It's observing, and then you question it in your head. You keep that mental log in your head, all right? So we got the Trickster, we got the Observer. Ow! I always do that, bro. Trickster, Observer. All right. One more. This is the last one for us. What energy should we embrace and embody for today? Yeah, but you gotta figure out a way not to argue, because that's not you. I said it respectfully, and because remember, you know what they say. Well, women look to men to be that emotional rock. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always practice being able to stay solid. And when you're off your rocker, we're not at peace, you know what I'm saying, in equilibrium, then you gotta figure out a way to get yourself back to equilibrium, and then get her back to that as well. All right, so yeah, find something to be happy about, smile about, joke about, send a funny video, send a meme or something, change the topic, change the subject, get back to You know what I'm saying? Good turns. All right, get back to good turns. All right, and the last one for us, what is the energy we should embrace and embody for today? And then we got the Shadow Diver card. Ah, man. Now we got the Shadow Diver card. Now, with the Shadow Diver is about, you know, those past hurts and traumas and how they can arise and trigger you. And sometimes somebody may or may not mean to trigger you. Something could just happen, like just because you had a certain experience, and so because you had this experience, there are certain phrases that might alarm you. There's certain words, there's certain actions that if somebody takes it, it sparks something in you. You know what I'm saying? So this is past hurts and traumas, and the thing about this is, especially coupled with the observer, is making sure that, because you don't always want to be walking around triggered and everything just makes you upset and angry and mad or sad or whatever. You don't want to be in that space. You want to be at an even keel, no matter what happens, that you're just able to continue flowing. You know what they say? Be like water. Water just takes the shape of whatever container that it's in. You can pour it out, and then the waves might get a little rocky, but it always settles. You know what I'm saying? So being like water and just being able to settle. Yes, the winds are going to come blow and make the waves, and the moon is going to affect the tides, and it's all this stuff. It's going to be some external things that can sway, but at the end of the day, being able to get back to this stable energy. You know what I'm saying? So these are three. I will when she wakes up. She went to sleep on me when she said she was going to call back. Let her go to sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? She might be tired. There's a lot of stuff that goes on throughout the day. I've been super tired lately. You know what I'm saying? I'll wake up and then go right back to sleep type of thing. You never know. So this is that trickster energy. You got this trickster. Yeah, and especially, like, one of the messages I'll just say, especially with these three, because this is the energy that we should embrace and embody. It's like sometimes things can trigger us, but they weren't meant to. You know what I'm saying? They weren't really meant to. And so that's why you just want to be able to take on a more observant approach and watch the energy, watch what you're saying, watch what you're doing, so that things don't get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Things don't get out of hand. All right, so these are the first three for us. All right, the next six are external influences and factors. The next six are external influences and factors. The next six are external influences and factors. We got the strategist, and this is knowing all possible moves, weighing out the outcome. Man, if I say this, this could possibly happen. If I do this, this could possibly happen. And just weighing out the consequences before you make a move. And especially because we already got the trickster energy right there. Because there's sometimes you may not know what you say or do and how the other person may react. So, or anybody else. So making sure you weigh out your consequences before you make a move. And you want to make the best move possible. It ain't about thinking about today. It ain't about thinking about tomorrow. It's about thinking about next week. Thinking about the next month. Just, you know what I'm saying? You got to be 10 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? Thinking 10 steps ahead. Next, we got the Fatalis. She is blindfolded, but she's trusting her intuition. She's trusting her natural gifts, skills, talents, and abilities to continue to take one step ahead at a time. Doesn't know where she's going, but she's just having faith. She's trusting herself and just putting one foot in front of the other. The people out here are too small. You know what I'm saying? They're trying. They're external. They're outside, but they're too small to really affect her course and path. All right? So we got that, and one more in this row. And then we got this innocent card. Now the innocent is about, the one thing I always have to notice is that you got this hurt right here. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And it's like there's a little bit of blood coming off. But when you're having fun, it's like important to embrace this childlike energy, because, you know what I'm saying, that is when you are at your best, when you're having fun and you're happy. And kids don't have a fear. Children don't have a fear. They just continue going. They might fall off. Oh, if you had to learn how to ride a bike, when you learn how to ride the bike, everybody should have like a scrape on their knee, a scrape on their elbow, because they're learning how to ride the bike and they're gonna fall off. But what do a kid do? You dust yourself off and try again. And so I remember the last time I went to go play on the monkey bars. I'm a grown ass man playing on the monkey bars, and I think I fell off them shits. So what? You know what I'm saying? Get back up and keep going. As long as you're having fun, that is the way to go. That's the way to go. So like this morning, it was cold outside, but I wanted to get my visuals done. And so I ain't had no jacket on at first. I had my other shirt on. I had the other shirt because I wanted to show off. I had to get some visuals with the brand. And so I had my other shirt, but I was like, all right, boom, I'm gonna just daggone. I gotta stick it through. It's cold outside, the wind blowing, but I'm having fun. I'm making my visuals. And just I keep going with that. You know what I'm saying? You might get hurt a little bit, but she needs to wake her ass up though. It's 11:14. Did she got the day off or something? Is she got a school today or something? Today Friday. It should be a school day, right? All right, next three. The Jester. The Jester is the card of free speech. The Jester is able to talk about society in a satirical way. And he's going to make a joke, but he's going to highlight some of the pitfalls of society. He can talk about the king. He can talk about the low people. He can talk about anybody in any social class. And he is free from persecution. And so you got this free speech card up here. And so one of the things that I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, just the past few days, I've been watching like a lot of different podcasts and stuff like that. And now, the one boy, Orlando Brown, they've been coming at him, but he said something that was really cool, man. He asked two questions. Why does America not look like Dubai? That's a good fucking question. And that's a good fucking question. Two, as much land as we have, think about we use all, because we just combined and grouped up in these cities. Everybody wants to move to like LA. Everybody wants to move to New York. Everybody wants to move to Philly or Miami or Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Houston, these big cities, right? But you can we got all this farmland, spread the fuck back out. And why can't we use all this farmland to be growing grapes, apple trees, orange trees, all this shit, right? And it's just fruit everywhere. And then you got all the homeless people can just always have something to eat. The homeless people could just walk around and eat grapes and fruits all day. That shit's fucking lit. This shit's fucking lit, yo. It's stuff like that. But you know, when you look at the farmers and whatnot, you know that sometimes the farmers are, I think, and I'm not sure how it is now. I mean, it probably is for sure. But they used to talk about how farmers were paid, I think it's called subsidiary fees, something like farmers were paid not to produce as much. And it's like, damn, you telling the farmers not to make more natural crops and more fruit? But they got, and then so what happens when they're not doing all that stuff? Now they got the fake stuff, and I don't know, man. Or maybe we just don't have enough farmers. Cause it's like, why we got all these fake fruits and bro, it's weird, man. Cause mind you, I wouldn't be able to say this shit if I had not went down this path. But I remember the lady gave me $10, right? She said, you're a grown man, you can't be out here eating noodles and this and that third. Boom. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, here's $10. I want you to go get some fruit. So I went to go buy an apple. And when I go look to buy the apples, it's regular. I don't know how to say this shit. It's apples. But then the apples over here are non-GMO, or like they're not what they haven't been. These are like natural apples. And I'm like, why is there all these apples over here? What's in these apples? What's wrong with these apples? And why are these apples natural? Like, these are ones that have not been tested. What is really going on with all of these over here? Because it's like, you look at that. Not only that, the natural ones cost more. And the unnatural ones, or whatever they did with these ones, the seedless ones and da-da-da, these ones over here are cheaper. So when you sit here trying to live in this society, you got a lot more unhealthy options for cheap, and then your healthy options are more expensive. It's weird. It's just weird. All right. We got this sage. Now, the last time I read up on the sage, one of the things that stuck out to me was, if you are in this space and you're not sure what to do, then it's okay not to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's because sometimes we get into this space and there's this headspace of just, I gotta go do something. I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's constantly gotta go, do, boom, boom, boom. And sometimes it's like you get out of this worry and anxiety, and it's just okay to sit back and wait for the right energy, the right time, the right moment to make your move. And so this just encourages you to have some patience. Oh, snap, bro. All right, last one. And then we got this eccentric. It's not that the laws and rules don't exist, they just don't apply to us. You know what I'm saying? And so this is embracing your weirdness, your eccentricity. And since this has come out a lot lately, I'm actually going to read up on it. Let me see what sticks out to me today. Because I haven't read up on it in a little minute, but it's number 35, and 35 is 8. I told you I saw 888 today. 35. What 35 at? 35, here you go. All right. You see why I don't highlight my red ones already, so let's see what sticks out to me today for the eccentric card. The eccentric reminds you that you have every right to be whomever you choose. Chief JaHaRaa, cigar band, RockStar artist, Grand Theft Auto 6, Arthur artist, psychic poet, movie director, actor, freestyle artist, distress artist, you know what I'm saying? Brand, marketer, social media influencer, YouTuber, YouTube partner, Instagram influencer, model, all that. You have every right to be whomever you choose, from silent introvert to gregarious extrovert. Gregarious means talkative. He will give you the courage to follow your whims, quirks, and curiosities, and free you from the constraints of societal demands and expectations. In the words often attributed to Oscar Wilde, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Unrestricted by convention. The eccentric behaves and dresses in whatever way strikes his fancy. You clearly see me, I be throwing anything on. And when I got my bandana on, you know I'm in my bag. When I got this bandana on, you know I'm in my bag. He is an individual who marches to the sound of his own drum. The sanest of madmen. He cannot be co-opted into seeing and thinking as others do. His individuality is not contrived. So that part right there, he cannot be co-opted into seeing and thinking as others do. Like, I don't see the way y'all see. I also folded this page down. I like this page. I had folded this one. I like this one. He is invigorated by experiences that are unavailable to those who require repetition and the comfort of Pat. Yeah, this is that thrill seeker. He's a risk taker emotionally and physically, and he expresses himself through his quirky endeavors. The eccentric filters have long gone, and he doesn't give a damn anymore. Leading by example in whichever direction his curiosity takes him. I mean, I gotta say that one again. The eccentric's filters have long gone, and he doesn't give a damn anymore. Leading by example in whichever direction his curiosity takes him. He doesn't break rules for the sake of it. They are no interest to him. He is, above all, a disciple of the irreverent and a creature of whim. Long ago, he stopped believing the garbage that's crammed down our throats in childhood, telling us that we must conform and that our imaginations are inappropriate. So I also like that part too. Our imaginations are appropriate. He doesn't break rules for the sake of it. They're just no interest to him. All right. That's cool. And the other part I had highlighted before was he's a risk taker emotionally and physically. He dresses in whatever way strikes his fancy. So the next time I remember, the next time I pull this card, I'm going to say the word thrill seeker. Emotionally and physically. All right. And just so I don't have to clean up so much, I'm going to go ahead and put these away now. But so in the end, I can just end how I want to end. Go like that. But this row was the Jester, Sage, and Eccentric. Jester, Sage, and Eccentric. Trying to figure out a message behind these two and with these three, because this is my free speech card, you know what I'm saying, when you joke anything and everything. And then you got this eccentric card, and this just said, you know, he's a thrill seeker emotionally and physically, being able to take risks, you know what I'm saying, letting your imagination run wild. And then we got this Sage though that came out right in the middle. But that Sage is like also eliminating worry. So getting out your head, you know what I'm saying? Getting out your head and not being worried about what you're saying and what you're doing. So that's what I'm gonna say the energy is behind those three. Because clearly, how could you ever, if I'm trying to turn myself into a video game character, especially a Grand Theft Auto 6 character, then there's no rules and laws that, you know what I'm saying, can help me. Grand Theft Auto 6 is, Grand Theft Auto is all about living wild and free. So, and if you're going to be a character in there, what type of character would I be? And then we had these ones, the strategist, the fatalist, and this innocent, you know what I'm saying? So embracing that childlike energy, continuing to just have fun and weighing out your moves, saying, all right, I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go do this, and trusting yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's about making the smartest move, your best move, but continuing to make a move and having fun. And so that's why you're gonna see the edits today. You're gonna see the edits today. And then, but the three that we had to embrace and embody for sure, those were external influences and factors. Just being mindful of anything that may or may not trigger you, and be observant about that. That's why, you know what I'm saying, that's why I journal and say, you know what? Or just being able to take that time and say, okay, what's causing me to become unbalanced here? But then we also have this trickster energy, and it's about sticking to the goal and the plan. And he's gonna throw that curveball, it's gonna come up at you, but it's, you know, you still stick to the goal, you still stick to the plan. So even with all that, right, I'm trying to think. So of course I got some cigars. I'm trying to think, bruh. because it's also, I just want so many things, right? Because right now, here's my dilemma, right? I have enough to order 2 of my books. There's 3, but this is just weird, right? Okay. If it was up to me, there's 2 that I would order, but I don't have enough to order those 2. That's the hardcover. And the reason I'm saying that is because the one I want to order is the Tangential Thoughts. I want to order this one again, but I want the hardcover with the new cover because that one's cool. That one is cool. And so, but then I want to order my poetry book. But those 2, I can't order both of them at the same time. But I can order my paperback version of my book. And so it's like I can order the paperback version of my poetry book, which is the first 25 poems and freestyles. Or, so I can order that and either this again, but it's like, why would I order that again? Or I could order both the paperback and the hardback. And so the thing about that is the hardback has everything the paperback has. So it's like, but then I also want to go to some energy drinks. So it's that. It's just that. Limiting. It's just like, I don't know what I should get. I don't know if I should get the paperback and it's like the paperback and which hardcover. And because it's like they're both redundant. If I get the paperback and the hardback, then I'll just have, because I low-key will probably, nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. Or I could get multiple copies of the paperback. That just came to my head. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I could get multiple copies of the paperback and like either I could try to sell those. I could try to sell some of the paperback, or do like I did before. I'm saying, yo, would you buy my book? Cause I go to the cigar shop, right? And say, would you buy my book? If they say yeah, they're like, how much it costs? I'm like, yo, a cigar. You give me a cigar, I'll give you the book. So I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I don't know. I'm gonna see. Oh man. Oh no. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, bro. But what do we have that came out? The Strategist. The Strategist. And what else came right up below the Strategist? Something, and then the Innocent. Which the Innocent was about, you know what I'm saying, having fun. I just put them back in there, bro. What came out after the Strategist? The Eccentric and the Sage. And the Jester came out on this side. The Eccentric, Sage, and Jester came out on that side. The Strategist, the Fatalist. The Strategist, the Fatalist. Weighing out, it's like weigh out your pros and your cons, man. Weigh out your pros and your cons. But make a move. Which one am I gonna have the most fun with? That's the part. I don't know. All right, because I keep forgetting to do the rose one, let me make sure I get this one out done. Let's get this one done. All right. With the love deck, moving to the love deck. All right, the love deck. First card is the energy that should be let go of. Second card is the energy that needs to be kept, and the last one is energy that needs to be learned. So the energy that needs to be let go of. We got the flirt. Here's another 8. I told you before the jank got started, I told you I saw 888 today because I had 888 subscribers. Then, what other 8 did I see? Oh, there was one of them janks had there's something. Oh, it was on page 35. That was an 8. Here's the 8. This is the energy that needs to be let go of. Here's the flirt. We ain't playing with it no more. We ain't playing with our abundance no more, man. All right, the next one. Yeah, it's like, take this serious. Take this serious. Because you had that strategist, though. So it's like, take it serious, bro. Oh, come on. Look at all these. All right, next one is the energy that should be what do I want to say? Oh, energy that should be kept. Energy that should be kept. All right, damn. It was an 8. Energy that should be kept is 7. 7, the rebel. And so with 7, the rebel, 7, the rebel, 7, the rebel. I know the question behind that is, what could you do today, this week, or this month that's totally unexpected? If it was really up to me, I was just trying to figure out how could I order both those hardcovers, bro. That's what I would really like to do. I would like to order both those hardcovers, but I would just need a couple extra dollars. How much would I need? Yeah, I think I would need like $5. If I had $5 more, I could order both those hardcovers. And I think that's so crazy. If I had $5 more, I could order both hardcovers. And if I had maybe like $6, $7 more, whatever, I could order all 3, huh? All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. And you know what I might do? So I might do, cause I want to do the audiobook for the new book, my Art versus Artist. I want to do the audiobook for that. And I can start it with the iPad, but I want to, what was I about to say about this? Oh, I was thinking I could do a live with it. I could do a live doing my freestyles. And oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll do a live going through it the first time, and then when I actually get it, I'll do the actual audiobook. So yeah, I might be back on live today. I might go back and do the live today and do a Cigar Talk episode. You know what I'm saying? A live Cigar Talk doing my freestyles. You know what I'm saying? At least those first 25. You know what I'm saying? Those first 25. Bet. Okay. All right, yeah. All right, let's go. That'd be fire. Can't wait. I'm excited just to do that thing. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Okay, last one. The last one's the energy that should be learned. Last one's the energy that should be learned. All right. Nice little, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So we can make some connections here. This was an 8. Here's the 7. And then last one, the energy that should be learned is number... told you that wind blowing hard, bro. The last one that should be learned is number 33. And 3 plus 3 is 6. Energy that needs to be learned is the caregiver. So let me read that. The caregiver. The caregiver. Making good choices is a little more important at the moment for yourself and for the projects and people under your care. Consider carefully what is bringing you contentment and serving you well and what is not, and do something about it. The answer to any question should include the thought, how does this serve? The caregiver knows that support looks different for all different situations and people involved, and that there is no blanket form of comfort and care. They will assess the outlook carefully and create a structure of care to suit. The question, what does self-care and care look like to you? So self-care, everybody got a different one, right? What's self-care to me? And what is self-care to me is not going to be self-care to somebody else. So what works for me is not going to work for you, type of thing. So what does self-care and care look like to you? So for me, you already told me my motivation. So self-care for me is being able to create. And whatever I'm doing, if I got my cigars, if I'm doing my audiobooks, if I'm making my content, if I'm on lives, doing my live for YouTube, creating with my dog, spending time with my dog, like those are my self-care, right? Doing art, creating content, my cigar talks, you know, that's self-care for me. I didn't mention even food, right? As far as foods go, I like sweets and stuff. I got a sweet tooth, so that. Then what else? Self-care. You know what I'm saying? It just always depends, right? Because sometimes you need to rest. And so sometimes self-care is, you know what I'm saying, just being able to rest, relax, and just being able to chill. That's self-care. You know what I'm saying? Physically, you know what I'm saying? Physically pleasing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to rest, relax. Sometimes you might got an ache and a pain, just being able to massage might be nice or something. Going for walks, being able to, you know, think. I used to run a lot. Running used to be self-care for me because I was keeping in shape. Because like I remember they were saying you should have 3 different habits. One that pays you, one that's creative, one that keeps you healthy. So like at like last year or 2 years ago, it was teaching was one that paid me, teaching and tutoring. Then art was my creative habit. Running was my, you know what I'm saying, physically fit habit. I haven't run in a while. I don't even think I got running shoes to run. But that's why I'm okay with walking. But you know, they say walking is better than running. Even though you have to probably walk further and longer, it's easier on your body. Care for others, I would say, is making sure that they're fed, making sure they got food, make sure people are comfortable. I'm just trying to think back when I was, you know what I'm saying, and when I was in the classroom, I was just trying to make sure everyone was comfortable, bro. Like temperature-wise, like, yo, is it too hot in here, too cold? Does it smell good? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Or like, you good? You don't need no food? You don't need nothing to drink? That's physically. But if you need to talk, you need somebody to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? You got something to talk about. You got something, whatever. Boom, boom. I think that's right what I said the other day. Like, if there's one thing I miss about teaching, it was, you know what I'm saying, all the students come up to you and telling you what the business and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes just being a listening ear for somebody. I think somebody said listening is that's what therapy is, like listening. Because like that Brittany Renner thing, she kept telling everybody, shut the fuck up. She's like, shut the fuck up. Listen to me. Shut up. When a real bitch is talking and da-da-da. And it's like, she just needs somebody to listen to her, bro. She just want to be heard. but it's the things that people do for attention. So you gotta find ways to positively give people attention. So yeah, self-care, care for others is listening to them, allowing them to vent. But you just gotta be mindful, especially if you're like an empath person, of absorbing too many energy. So you wanna, I think some of the things you say, like you don't turn away from the person, but you kind of like, you don't want to just be completely open. You know what I'm saying? You want to shift yourself a little bit, and you focus on your breathing while they're, you know what I'm saying, trying to get their stuff off. But you want to be listening though. You want to be listening, but you just don't want to absorb it. You don't want to absorb that. So let's get into it. All right, now jumping into the tarot portion. So what is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? All right, first one is the Knight of Wands. So this is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Knights is rushing in. You know what I'm saying? This is the fastest moving Knight, and so charging right on ahead with creative pursuits and endeavors. That's cool. That's a court card, so it could represent a person. And you know, I always align with fire energy. You know what I'm saying? So rushing right along with any creative pursuits and passions, but we're gonna clarify it. Then we also have more fire energy with this Emperor here. The Emperor is about taking charge and moving in, and making decisions. So we got the Knight of Wands, Emperor. So charging right on ahead, moving forward in direction. That's also a card of control. And one more. What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? Now here's the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is being stuck mentally. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and so swords represents, you know, thoughts, speech, communication. And so, but this is only seeing one way. This is thinking there's only one way to do something, when in reality, if you get out your head, and because they're not even loosely tied. You see, they're not even loosely tied. They could just, you know what I'm saying, boom, and then they drop those blindfolds off, they could just realize that they could step right behind them. And the other thing is, it's also a little bit of the emotions are tied up into this. You see that because they have that foot on the water here and then that 1 foot on land. And so being stuck in your head for whatever reason, and only thinking that there's one way to do something when there's multiple ways to do it. So we're going to clarify that Eight of Swords. Got the Three of Cups there. There's that water energy, and this is gatherings with others, you know what I'm saying, in celebratory times. Let's see. All right, so let's move from there. Yeah, let's go to the shadow deck. Moving to the shadow deck. So first one is that Knight of Wands. First one's the Knight of Wands. So let's see. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Knight. Come on, bruh. See how we had that trickster energy earlier? And stuff just flying out. But continuing to move forward. So, with the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands, what is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? All right, again, now we got more swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now this is, again, is about being stuck in your head. And so a couple things here. There's an island back here. There's an island back here, and there's water that you have to travel and get to the cross. And so it's like you want to go to this island over here, and there's this indecision. So this is a card of indecision, and here's a card of being stuck in your head. So two of those. So we got the Knight of Wands being clarified by this Two of Swords. So the way I'm trying to clarify this, because you also have the Emperor, which is about taking control and making that decision. because I'm stuck about like how I should kind of go and move next. Like I had visuals for today, but it's like, what should I try to go towards next? And so this is about going ahead and making a decision. The advice behind that is about making a decision. Next, clarifying the Emperor. What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? Clarifying the Emperor. Clarifying the Emperor. Fucking 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is having everything, manifesting everything that you want and having that. And so there's happiness, there's abundance here. Things are being leveled out. I think there are scales somewhere in here, right? Yeah. There's scales right there. So there's balance in all of this. It's also a 10, 1 plus 0. So that's a brand new start and beginning. That's ending and beginning. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. So that's a tough combo. That's a tough combo with this Emperor moving towards this 10 of Pentacles, moving towards the 10 of Pentacles. And again, just being able to make a decision is going to lead you to that, though, because it's that Knight of Wands clarified by the 2 of Swords, and then 8 of Swords, clarifying the 8 of Swords, clarifying the 8 of Swords is another Court card. So this could represent another person. And so here's the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving Knight. This is the slowest moving Knight, and it's Pentacles, some more Earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, but it's also a loyal and dependable person as well. So like yesterday, the Knight that helped me out yesterday, my God sis, she took me to the cigar place, but I also needed her so I could use, because I had sold some like these stocks or whatever, so I could, you know what I'm saying, so I could get some cigars. She took me over there, and the only way I was gonna be able to do it though is if I could use my Apple Pay, but my phone is off. So I was like, yo, can you come in with me? And what's that thing called? Can you come in with me and can I use your hotspot? And so she came in with me, let me use the hotspot, and she dropped me back home. So that was cool. But this is a loyal and dependable person coming up here, and it's clarifying the 8 of Swords. And so there's some type of indecision here, you know what I'm saying? Because these two are almost opposite energies. You got this air and then this earth. And this is already a slow moving energy, and this is stuck as well. So we'll see. So we got 2 Knights. Dang, that's crazy. Well, yeah, 2 Knights, and both of them this one has the 2 of Swords with it, and then this one got the 8 of Swords in it. So we'll see what's up with that. We'll see what's up with it. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. So Earth, the Pentacles are taking over, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well, actually, there's 6 cards, and it's pretty balanced. 2 fire, Knight of Wands and Emperor. 2 air, the 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords, and 2 Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And it's crazy that they all came out in order. Fire, fire, air, air, earth, earth. But this is working hard. And again, on those things that you're manifesting and those seeds that you're planting. All right, last one. Whew. Last one, and then we done. Last one, and then we done. But I don't know. I gotta figure this thing out, bro. I don't know what the heck I want to do. Because I want an energy drink. I like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? Okay. Because it can be like a slight mukbang, but it ain't really a mukbang. It's just a cheap mukbang. I can go get a beef patty. I can get a beef patty and something to drink. And then I can come back and do a live. And it's like a pre-audio book until I actually get the book to do the real audio book for Art versus Artist. All right. We got the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Swords. What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? what is the energy we should embrace and embody? Nine of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this is needing to persevere and continue on the path that we have started down so far. You know what I'm saying? Continuing on that path. So just get out your head, make that decision, and continue. Because these three, charging forward, creative passions and pursuits and endeavors, having to make a decision, and this is encouraging you to continue moving forward down the path that you've already set for. So that's that. Next one, Emperor, taking control, making that decision, leading to this 10 of Pentacles, and let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. Yeah, I would rather do I'm trying to think. Okay. What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should embrace and embody? Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. So that 10 of Pentacles, that's an even number. Six of Cups, another even number. And this is Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sometimes it's a card of nostalgia. People trying to pop up. But it's an equal give and take. And so you got the 4 cups here. There's 1 cup behind them, but they are giving this cup over here. And so especially within wherever your emotions are and things like that, you need being able to have those boundaries and just being able to say, you know what, this is how much I'm willing to give to this person, to this situation, to this whatever it is. But I also have this one that I'm keeping back here for myself, and I can show you, you know what I'm saying, what's down here. So the Emperor, that 10 of Pentacles and that 6 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, so even for me, right, if I'm going to sit here, what's going to balance out my own emotions and keep me level-headed in this and that third is that right there. Is that right there. So it's like, should I go ahead and do this another live and do my audiobook for my book? Because I can clearly do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see. Because I'm pretty sure if I ask somebody, yeah, yo, first, you know what I'm saying, for whatever, I feel like I can get it. That last one. Got the 5 of Wands here. Got this 5 of Wands here. But the last one is the 8 of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles. This 8 of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles. You already see why I'm stuck in my head about how I kind of want to go about certain things, how I want to move. Because again, we had the strategies come out. You want to weigh out your consequences. Weigh out the pros and cons before you make a move. And so, last one. Outside of the Emperor, this is the only major arcana. And so this is Judgment. This is waking up to a brand new life. They're no longer in the coffins, in the tombs, in the graves. They've woken up into this is, I think this is supposed to be the angel Gabriel. And the original one is, I think it's Archangel Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? That messenger, and these people are waking up to a brand new life. And then we even see the Chariot here. See the Chariot here? And who sits in the Chariot? Fucking Emperor. But this is a card of even moving forward. He's leaving the city behind him and he's going out forward. And there were 2 knights here. There was 2 knights here. So, but Judgment is clarifying this last one. Judgment is clarifying this last row. And so, yeah. That's kind of fun. That's kind of easy when you are finally able to get out your head and make a move, you know what I'm saying? Because this is real slow. Then you'll have this brand new life here and this 10 of Pentacles. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I know what I kind of want to do, but all right. This has been another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, JaHaRaa, leader of the Kim Dynasty and the Spiritual Bandits. What do I want to do, bro? I could probably do it on live on Instagram, like with the cigar talk or whatever. I could probably just do it live on Instagram. Just cause, right? Cause what do I want to do? Cause I don't want it to be the official audiobook. I don't want it to be the official audiobook. And then remember with the love deck, it was what could you do today, this week, or this month that's totally unexpected, right? Yeah, I could do a live cigar talk on IG. And I'll probably just wear my shades. But if I wear my shades, I'm not gonna be able to see for real. But we'll see. If I wear my shades, I'm gonna be able to see for real. I gotta be able to make sure I can read my daggone iPad. How far can I read it? Cause I'm gonna be looking crazy. All right. Thank you so much for your time, energy, patience, and attention. I really do appreciate it. Look out for more visuals today. I'm editing more visuals today. But I'm thinking I don't know. It's all what's gonna make you the happiest, right? Doing that. What's gonna make you the happiest? What's gonna make you the most excited? And also what scares you? I'm about to see. I'm gonna see if I can read this joint. I'm just trying to see if I can read this joint, but I can read it like this. This cool. Okay. All right, this one says, this is a freestyle. It says, I think I want to call it Your Majesty. I am a trigger for you, Why? You thought you were healed, but you continuously look in the mirror and see imperfection. How broke are you? Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually? Does it feel like the gods have cursed you because you continuously misuse the gift of Gabriel? Like gift of Gab, you know what I'm saying? What does your conversation consist of? Is it me, God? Do you speak of me, but you don't call me by my name? Who am I? Tell me who I am, and I will tell you who you are. Nothingness. I am nothing. I am dumb. I am stupid. I am fat. I am ugly. I am worthless. How does it feel to think and say those things? I am strong. I am perfect. I am loving. I am peaceful. I am harmony. I'm harmonious. How does it feel to think and say those things? Or does it feel that your tongue is bound by insecurities that you can't even form your lips to say it? I am confident. You want to see God, but you can't tell the truth. Why would God want to see you if you can't admit your sins? Do you think he would even want to be in the presence of a liar, cheater, thief, as defined by your actions? I can tell God I made a mistake by allowing poison in my life. But do you think God makes mistakes? No entry. Living life with no regrets, removing fear, stepping out on faith, aligning with purpose, finding love everywhere, appreciating the small things like a compliment, the sun shining, freedom, the chance to live another day not knowing who you're going to meet, what conversations you'll have, and going to sleep at night knowing you did everything you wanted to do. The laughs shared, the people you pissed off, the souls you touched, just being a big kid in a small world. I'd rather be homeless. I used to wonder how people became homeless. Like, you don't have any family or friends who care. But what if those were the people you were trying to get away from? Because a stable life with them meant an unstable life for you. What if being homeless was the only way to distance yourself from them so that they can't find you, they can't contact you, because they'll try to lock you up, break you down, project fear, doubt, and worry, help you, and then talk dirty about you, put you down and offer to help you up just to feel important? I'd rather be homeless. Man, I'm ready, boy. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do cigar talk. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do cigar talk. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do cigar talk. Yeah. Get the Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay. Okay, bet he said get the Cool Ranch Doritos. Hey, bro, what you just think about the little freestyles I just did, though? What you think about the freestyles I just did? And why you always come with the regular flavors, bro? You come with the Cool Ranch. You come with the nacho cheese. Dorito got like thousands of flavors, bro. Like, you got the regular, you got the OG classic basic flavors. Oh, you know what? I'll get, let me see. Bro, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna see how much it costs to get the daggone, I'm gonna see how much it costs to get the, what's that thing called? The 2 hardcovers. If I can get those, bro, those are the ones I really want. That's what I really, really want. I'm just ready to order one of them James, bro. I want those 2 hardcovers. If I had to choose between the 2 hardcovers. The only reason I want the other one is because it's the cool cover. And the other one has my new freestyles. But that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. My bad, the freestyles dope. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm gonna see how much them books cost, bro. If I can get them 2 hardcovers, bro. If I can get them 2 hardcovers, and my girl finally called back. See, you just had to wait a little bit. Just had to let's just have to let things play out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat though, bro. She gonna call back later though. She gotta talk. Take the dog on a walk. What kind of dog she got? What kind of dog she got? Oh no. Oh no, it's a dog. Man, those things that you should know, bruh. Okay, that's a question you can ask. What kind of dog you got? What breed does she have? You should know that. Type of. I do. I forgot though. Oh, I'm supposed to be figuring out. I'm gonna figure out how much Jump Jams cost. That'll make me happiest. I want to be able to do that thing, you know, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm about to clean up on my stuff. I'm about to clean up for a little bit. Damn. Alright, yeah, I'm about to clean up a little bit. What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm here, I'm just thinking, bro. I'm just trying to weigh out the pros and cons, bro. Weigh out the pros and cons. Cause even when if I ordered a book, bro, that junk gonna take like, that shit said 6 to 7 weeks. So it's like, I might as well start working on the audiobook before I get the shit. I might wait 6 to 7 weeks. My issue right now is I can only order one of the hardcovers. Shrimp noodles are the best. I don't know about that. It's a decent flavor. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Shrimp is good. Shrimp is good. Shrimp is good. I ain't gonna hold you. Shrimp. I got the shrimp. I got the shrimp noodles on deck, bro. I got the shrimp noodles on deck. Shrimp is good. Shrimp is good. I don't know. You can't stray too far away from chicken and the beef, though. I don't know. Noodles is just shrimp the best, though. You gotta try it with the. And I know it's something simple, bro, but when you add this black pepper, add the black pepper to the shit, bro. Both of them shits be busting. I got all types of condiments in this bitch. The black pepper, but if it's chicken up there, bro, shrimp good. Shrimp is good. Shrimp is good. But those are the only three I eat. Though. I only eat shrimp, chicken, and beef. Them other ones be doing a little too much. I don't eat soy. I don't even know what flavors they got for real. But I don't even be trying them out. Cause I'll come back up here and do a mukbang, right? But I'm gonna have some cheap shit. But I want to have an energy. I'll probably have an energy drink. If it's up to me, I have to figure out which book I want to order, bro. I can only order, and the shit, it's like the dumbest shit ever, right? One of the hardcovers is the same fucking book. It just has a different cover. So it's like, why the fuck order that, right? The other hardcover is still, it's just gonna take fucking 6 to 7 weeks. It's gonna take 6 to 7 weeks. So it's like, I'm not waiting on that shit. And then the paperback version is the one that's gonna come the quickest. I don't know. What I could do, because, you know, technically, Amazon doesn't charge you until the shit ships. It don't charge you until it ships. So what I could do is, I could order the shit and, well, I don't know. I don't know. Them ships gonna ship at different fucking times. And then, but then I had the other option. I could order multiple. Bro, if like this, like you gotta have a hustle mentality, right? I could order multiple versions of the paperback and sell those. Cause then it's like, if I sell those, but yeah, bro, try it. I'm telling you, cause I like you. I don't know if you like spicy stuff. I like spicy, but I ain't use hot sauce. But I put that black pepper in it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. If you ain't never doctor your noodles up with some black pepper, bro, I'm telling you, I put extra. I just liberally. If you ain't, it ain't what they say. It ain't if you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Whatever that is, I load it up, but don't put too much. You know what I'm saying? Just put a good little mix, stir it up, put a little mix more, stir it up. And I don't know how you eat your noodles. I keep my water in my noodles though too. I keep my noodles in the water. So I don't know, I'm weird. I don't like the little skinny noodles. I like my noodles thick, juicy. So I let my noodles soak in the water, and my noodles be plump, thick. But I'm gonna let it soak in the water with the black pepper and the seasoning. So I season the water. I put the seasoning. So I cook the shit, and then I put the seasoning in there and the black pepper, mix it all up, and let it sit. Let the noodles absorb that and let it soak in there. Because then it's like after you eat the noodles, you got soup, and then you, boom. So yeah, I really could order a couple paperback versions. Or you know what? Yeah. Okay, this is how I probably won't go about it. Because I really like the cover I really like the new hardback cover. And the fact that I can read the I can read the PDF version of the hardcover, I can just do it. I can do like a little thing for that. Get the paperback version, sell that for whatever, right? Because mind you, you pull up on somebody, you selling them a hard copy right here, right now. Yeah, this is a book that I wrote. You sign it for them, boom, get it to them. How much black pepper? Okay, if you eyeballing it, put it all around. Cover, make sure you go dash, dash, dash all around the whole circle. Make sure the whole thing is peppered around that whole. So if you look at your noodles, pepper, 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 pepper across the whole top. Stir that bitch up. That should be enough. And if you want to do any more, just add a dash, dash. And that's it. That's how much black pepper you should use. So yeah, I could just order that hardcover that I really want, order a paperback version, sell that paperback version because it's like, yo, I'll sign a book for you right here on the spot. So they're gonna get an autographed copy of the book. Boom. I can sell that for what? 20. And if I sell that for 20, for sure. I could for sure sell that for 20. And then 20 or 25, whatever it is. It costs 25 on Amazon. Sell that. And then after I sell that, I can go back and order the hardcover and another paperback. Who the heck is that? See, I could do that. I'll do that. That's what I'll probably do. Sounds like a plan. Cause I got some cigars right now. So in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna be making more content. You feel me? You know how they got them old people that be sitting on the porch and just people watch? That shit ain't gonna be me because I ain't gonna have no fucking neighbors. I'm gonna be watching the animals and the dogs. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of dogs, Dobermans. You know, I'm low key. Bailey had puppies, and I'm kind of sad that I got her neutered. I mean, spayed. Neuters for dogs, spay is for the girls. And so I'm happy that she got spayed because she's not gonna have puppies no more. And bruh, her birthday's in March. She about to turn 4. But it's like, damn, man. She about to be 4 years fucking old. And anything after 10 years is like a fucking blessing. And I just don't want to go through that fucking day. I don't want to go through that day and that month, boy. But it's gonna be so cool. Whenever I have kids, and because Bailey's super good with everybody, so I gotta time everything the fuck out now, because if she's about to be 4 now, 2 years from now she'll be 6. Okay. I had to have a baby while Bailey is still alive. Bro, cause that shit gonna hurt both everybody, bro. My kid, cause that'd be one thing, right? When your kid has to learn about death, and it's gonna be like, oh shit. So hopefully Bailey lives long enough so that my kid is like maybe like 5, 6 or something, so that they can understand that, oh, she was alive, and they can remember her, and then. Let me know how it tastes, bro. What flavor did you get? Are you eating shrimp? Or are you eating? Bussin'. Bro, those be the broke meals, bro. Broke meals be the best ones, bro. Trying to tell you. Cause you can get noodles for what? You can get a 5-pack of noodles at the Dollar Tree, bro, for $1.25. You know what I'm saying? And that's with the black pepper in it. That's what I'm saying. It don't cost too much. Be smashing them drinks. Yeah. Shrimp. It's a tie for the shrimp and the chicken with black pepper. By itself, because it's like, which one can you consistently eat? I don't know. You be getting tired. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get tired of a certain flavor. So, but it's a tie. It's a tie for them drinks. And that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going there. I gotta do it, bro, because it's bothering me. It's on my head if I don't do it. You know how they say that people bad with money? At least you know where my money go. Any money I get is gonna go towards my books and cigars. That's all I be on, bro. That's all I be on. I get a little of this, I'm gonna go spend it. And so the other part of it, though, I would need somebody hotspot. I need somebody hotspot. I had that hotspot from the library and it stopped working, man. I forgot if I get that hotspot, go to Dollar Tree. Yeah, we'll see. Now every time you eat noodles, you're gonna have to add black pepper, just cause. Every time you eat noodles now. It ain't gonna taste the same without it. Every time you eat noodles without, you gonna realize, you're like, damn, what the fuck is missing? Why this shit don't taste right? You can add that black pepper every time now. Okay. I gotta do it. Right? Because what came out today? We had the Knight of Swords, we had the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about indecision. But then that was clarified by the 9 of Wands. So that fire, air, and then fire. All those is fast moving energy. Then we had the Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Whatever I do, what's gonna make me the happiest? What am I supposed to be fulfilled? Add the Gala power. That shit is still busting. Now I ain't tried the Gala power. Now I will say though, I gotta say to you, I gotta be mindful, because even though we be doing some unhealthy fat boy stuff, is daggone. Every time you add more seasoning, that's more salt, and I believe salt is sodium, and that you know what I'm saying, and. So definitely make sure you're drinking some water, you get some fluids, because that is going to help with that. I don't know how to dilute that. When you add more seasonings, you're adding more salts. Salts is sodium. So just be mindful. Make sure you're drinking water. Otherwise, you're going to be dehydrated and stuff. So make sure you're drinking your fluids. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know it. Like, the salt from the seasoning the black pepper, and then garlic powder is just a whole bunch of like. So make sure you drink some water, bro. Make sure you drink some water. You probably gonna need water with all that seasoning just to keep things balanced. Anyway, so I'm about to go in there. I'm gonna order the book, and then I want an energy drink though. I could. What time is this? 3:30. If I was to walk to Dollar Tree, it might take 30 minutes. 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. I would feel much more comfortable if I had the hotspot though, because otherwise I got to use my Cash App card. But if I can use that Apple Pay and put it on that other card, because I ain't care about that money at all, because I got $9 on that, I would clearly just that I would be lit. I'd be lit after that. Like, yeah, bro. I be doing stupid stuff. Like, I'll get a cup. So this is what I did yesterday. I took a cup. I put some Captain Crunch berries in it. Captain Crunch berries up there, top tier cereal. I put that in there, and then I put juice in it. And I drunk that, yo. I was like, yo, this is fat boy stuff, yo. But man, how can I get this? Hotspot this signal. How can I get this hotspot this signal? Yeah. Me ordering a book though, I at least feel comfortable. Like that would make me happy. That would make me happy. That's the spaces. Like, what am I gonna do to make me happy? That's gonna like, because at the end of the day, because I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, it's Mamba mentality, being better than I was yesterday. And so that's conquering fears, doing something I've never done before. So when I go to sleep at night, my brain's like, yo, what the heck was we doing? What? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And because all that energy has to just, when you go to sleep, all that energy has to resonate within your body. And so your brain got to go, zzz, what the freak just happened? What did we do? Yeah, that's a solid fit, bro. It's a solid fit, bro. Nope, don't do nothing. Of course, the Ray-Bans. Boy, I wish these was prescription, bruh. Bruh, I wish these was prescription. I can't see myself, though. I wish these was prescription. I cannot see. And then these my nerd glasses. These my nerd glasses. And it's like, it's two pair. And they both they both tortoise. So is this one, and then this one. And they both tortoise, but these my nerd pair. And the only reason I don't wear this pair more often, and these don't do nothing either. The only reason I don't wear these pair more often is just because they thick and they're heavy. So after a couple of days of wearing these, you know what I'm saying? But these are supposed to be my fun ones. I had a red pair of glasses. I miss my red pair. But this is supposed to be pink. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason I don't wear these more often is because they're just thick and heavy, and after a while. Hey, but you feeling good though, bruh. As long as you feeling good, you know what I'm saying? You all right. You eating. You good. You eating. And then the only reason I don't wear these more often is because they're too thin. So the pink ones is too thick, and these ones is too thin. And these is like these is, between these and the gold ones, these my favorite. These are my two favorite pair. These ones because they look like aviators, and then these ones because they gold. And so that's why I like wearing them, but I don't like wearing them that much because these are my favorite ones. And like, this is not my oldest pair. Yeah, the oldest pair that I have now is these. These are my oldest pair. And so these are the ones that I like least care about, because if they break, it's like, all right, fine, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've had them for the longest. The next ones would be these ones. This would be the second oldest pair. That's why I'm cautious about wearing these ones, because these are really my favorite ones. Those are the ones I've worn the most, probably. That's the second oldest. And then came, I think it was these, the pink ones. And then it was these, the other tortoise. And I was comfortable for a really long time. And then I got these ones. These are the latest pair. But I don't like wearing them because they're so thin. But I'm gonna put those away. And even though I don't want to do it, I'm gonna wear the pink ones. Oh, I actually got prescription shades. I actually got some prescription shades. Let me see what those do. All right. Now these ones is actually prescription. I can see now. It's like, okay. So, okay. All right, bet. Now I can I'll do the cigar talk today. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back, do my freestyles. Cause I'm gonna have the shades on. Boom. And I can officially see. I ain't gotta be up all close on the joint. That's what it is. That's what it is. I was about to wear these for a hot little minute. But that's I think these are my hater blockers. You know what I'm saying? These are hater blockers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go out in public with the pink ones for right now. Cause I like the pink ones, but the other issue, the good part about them is because they're so thick, these are the ones that's least likely to break. I don't have to be as cautious about where I'm at, what I'm doing. High key, low key is what I do. Can I test my mod thing for 10 seconds? What's the mod thing? What you mean test it? What you mean test it, bro? Put someone in time. Bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know how that stuff works. I wish but it's like, bro, when you got a position of power, you can't just be doing stuff willy-nilly, man. That's why I demoted you the last time I took it away, because you just be trying to do stuff randomly. You supposed to be in there for people start trolling, then you be like, man, get the fuck out of here. That's what the fuck that's what the fuck it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be like when somebody's trolling, you be like, yo, who the fuck is this? Why they trying to say hating? You supposed to come to him like, get the fuck out of here. I wish I could put like a little film over this so I could see out of these shits. Now I like these aviators. I like these ones. Cause they I don't know if you can tell, they got an ombre effect. It's darker up here than go to the light. And then these just the black ones. And they reflective like a bitch. That's what's up. They actually kind of, that's like, they're not, I thought it was more black than what it is. It's more reflective. Make it clap, clap, clap. Man, just be doing anything, bruh. Now, the thing about this one is, this jacket, I put Goku on the back. Now, the only reason I didn't really want to put it in the visuals is because it don't got nothing on this sleeve, bruh. It don't got nothing on this sleeve. This one got the stuff on it, though. It's just on the other side. I got to clean up this car, too. I got to clean up the other side of this car. How I'm going to have a passenger if can't nobody sit down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Okay. He said I had no choice. All right. I'm probably just going to wear the NASCAR jacket because I didn't put that in the visuals today. And, of course, you know I'm working on my staple outfit. What's the staple outfit? Where my hat at? Oh, the hat. Okay, bet. I actually gotta charge the iPad up too. Anyway, if I'm gonna sit there and try to read off the shit. Staple outfit. When I go to perform, I gotta find an open mic night. I gotta find an open mic night. I'm gonna go perform. I don't know if I would. It's like I would kind of want to wear the NASCAR jacket, but I know this leather jacket would hit way harder. Like, oh shit, who this nigga? Cause you know if I get up on the stage, bro, you know I'm gonna talk my shit. And I gotta be on some, there go that deer pocket. There go that deer fur. That deer fur. So boom, this one got it. Or I got this shirt. What's on the side of this one? Nothing. This one I put Charizard on the front. Or I could wear a freaking poncho. Alright. Dad. The graffiti jungle. Alright. I want to come back, get a cigar, and then I'm gonna do fake little audiobook. You know what I'm saying? Put this down. mukbang. It's a mukbang audiobook. It's gonna be a mukbang audiobook. What's the pre-audiobook? Because it ain't gonna be the official audiobook is when I get the book. Then I can read from the actual book. But I'll do it like that. I'm trying to figure. Alright. I'm just happy I can try to make these type of decisions. Alright, let's get off this thing. Thank you for another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. Thank you so much for your time, energy, patience, and attention. And I'll be back later today. Ooh, okay. That's 111 on the timer. 111 minutes, and I saw it at 44. Oh, snap. What's 111 minutes? That's not 2 hours yet. In 8 minutes, it would be 2 hours. Another good live stream. Thank you so much for your time, energy, patience, and attention. I'll be back up here in a little bit to do more cigar talk. Thank you.